Hi, welcome to Gaia tutorial number 3. Today we're going to talk about the context review. So think about the context review as an additional layer of information when you are translating a project. Most of the times you do not have access to the game, or you need special permissions to access the build. So this feature in Gaia provides a new way to interact with this content before you receive the builds and even before LQA starts. So to start a context review, go to the project in question, click on Context Review, and then Set up Context Review. Click on Media Setup. Now you need either a screenshot or a video of the game, and this could be provided by the developers. And it doesn't need necessarily to be a game, it could be any kind of media. And then you just click on Upload Video or Image. When you do that, select the video file. In this case, I'm going to select Roblox the Epic, upload, and then import for review. So right below here, you can see that there's a playback feature. Click on play, and then the video starts playing, and then you can actually watch the video and see if the content is implemented as intended. So I'm just going to skip to a specific part here that I know that I can flag something. So yeah, let's get in the duck. There you go, this section here. So this is good. So you clicked on pause just to make sure we get the content right. And you can see here, there's this text, Happy B-Day, and this is not translated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Issue Detected. And when you click on that, it is actually going to capture a screenshot of that video on that specific moment. And you can draw a rectangle here, and it's going to select that specific part of the screenshot. And then you can write a bug like you're, providing feedback like you would normally do in any software, any kind of bug logging software. So in this case, I'm gonna say that this is untranslated. Let's say that this is severity medium. And I'm gonna ask a question in this case because I don't know if this is supposed to be translated in this part of the game or if this is not implemented yet for some reason. I'm just going to ask the question. So I'm gonna say, please confirm if this string should be translated here. Actually, let's do this differently. The report title is going to be Happy B-Day is not translated. And then the description, please confirm if the string should be translated here. You have the screenshot. And one very interesting feature in Gaia is that you can already link to the affected segment. So because I imported the file, I already know that this is the string affected. And then you can, of course, select multiple strings, but in this case, it's that one only, and I'm going to click on Submit. When you do this, there is actually going to be a report already. So if you go to the project in question, and if you go to Context Review and View Reports, you're going to see that Happy B-Day is not translated, and you see a preview of the file, what category, what's the severity, the time code, the target language, etc. And then you click here, and you're going to see all the information about this issue report. And there you go. This is a screenshot with the string in question highlighted. So this is basically a new way or I would say an optimized way to report issues when they are already implemented in the game, and it avoids you to have multiple systems in parallel. It avoids people to have access to different video files or text files or spreadsheets. You can do everything here in Gaia. It's built in a way that it's built to be as efficient as possible. So even if you click here, open in translation grid, it is already going to send you to the translation grid and to the string in question. So this is another way to make sure that you are communicating very efficiently with the development team or with the loc managers, and you have additional context to see if the string was translated correctly in the game. This is not only limited to LQA. This could be done while you are reviewing the game. And I also understand that usually when it comes to translation and review workflows, timing is very compressed, so it's very hard to see the game and see strings in context. But this gives you another layer and an opportunity. You do not need to check all strings if you don't have time, but at least you have the option to do so if needed or if requested by the game development team. So there you go. This is another very useful feature in Gaia. I hope you like it. See you next time.